This is a very short video, and it's all about everything that's been going on in preparation to get the foredeck on Little Girl done. And so I've just been kind of having one what's new corner after another coming in here recently. And I'm going to incorporate everything that I've gotten here at the house up in Vermont, as well as the stuff that I showed you on the boat, all the materials, the resin, all that stuff that we bought when we were at West Marine down there on the Cape. And I'm going to just kind of put it all together. And basically, this is just a really exciting thing for me, because it looks like at this point, I think we've got everything we're going to need. And we may come across other things as we go on. But as of right now, I think we've got everything we need to go ahead and get this job done on the foredeck. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead and just let this be the introduction. And, it's going to be short. Like I said, I'm just going to talk about the things that have already been purchased, things that have come in here recently. And basically, these are the materials that are going to get a brand new, nice, solid foredeck on Little Girl. And boy, it's something I'm looking forward to. I got it to looking pretty nice there for a launch year. But honestly, the deal is, right from the start, she's had a kind of a springy foredeck. And I anticipated that this is what was going to happen, that I was ultimately going to have to do this job. And you know what? It's a mess. I hate to do it, but it needs to be done. So anyway, with that, I'm going to go ahead and do this What's New Corner short with you, and hope you enjoy this. Take care. Bye. Well, guys, here we go. After Ryan and I made the visit up to West Marine area yesterday, this is what we're starting with. And by the way, I'm fully prepared that if we get into this and we need more than this gallon, and I don't think we're going to, if we need more than this 1 gallon of polyester resin, I'll go pick up another one, because it's not that bad. Polyester is a whole lot cheaper than going with the epoxy resins. And so, and let me just remind everybody, this boat was built in 1970. This boat was built from polyester resin completely. And so anyway, that's what we're going to be using for a Little Girl and doing the foredeck. And so I got a gallon here of polyester resin. I've got a gallon of white gel coat with wax. And he was insistent on that we get the stuff with wax. I think that has to do with the peel ply, but I'm going to be calling you just a few minutes about. Then we have an all-purpose filler that's going to be used for as you know, filling into and blending in as we blend the 4-inch seam. We've given a 4-inch margin around on the inside of the tow rail, and obviously as we put down the new deck, nothing's going to be absolutely perfect and lined up. We're going to try, but the formula that filler is going to help us to kind of smooth things out and make everything look perfect. Got some spreaders, got some stir sticks, reusable stir sticks. Got a special application scraper over here for putting down the stuff. Also, a big bunch of sea glass here, and basically all this stuff that I had already picked up from Home Depot. Okay, which is essentially the same stuff. Okay, it is exactly the same stuff. Anyway, we got quite a bit of between what I bought here yesterday, which is basically 38 inches by 3 yards. Plus all this, I think we're going to have enough. Plus the 4-inch tape. I've got from some chop strand mat, and I've got that big sheet back there, and a brand new big package of it right there. So that's everything so far. And so when the time comes, and we're not ready yet. We're not ready. I still got a lot of work to do to get up that foredeck, to get everything prepped. But anyway, you get the idea that. We made a good little purchase yesterday, and this will certainly get us started, if not finished, on this entire new foredeck for Little Girl. Well, good morning, guys. It's 6 o'clock, and everything's quiet around here, so I'm going to do a What's New Corner. These just arrived yesterday. This is all the coring for Little Girl. Well, I've got one more package coming, but that's a private sale thing. All of these arrived yesterday from Jamestown Distributors. And, yeah,
I'm really, really happy about it. So let's go ahead and get one of these open. I'm not going to even take it all the way out of the box. I'm going to just just take a look at it and see how it, see what it looks like. Yes, I haven't seen it up close and personal here. And then we're going to stop right there, and we'll move on with the day. The project on the sail cover is going to have to wait for another time because my wife is, well, not very long, probably about a week, because my wife has another project she's going to be using the dining room table for. So anyway, okay, let me just get this set up, and we'll see if we can't see where we're going to lean this. I don't have my thing set up right now. Okay. Okay, this is not working out. All right, guys. Give me a minute. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Awesomeness. Okay. And let's see if this is going to show if we do this. Oh boy, I don't even know if I want to take that out of there. Well, there it is. There is a 2 by 4 foot roll of balsa coring, and I don't think I'm going to take that out of there. Nice and neatly wound. I wondered about this because I thought they were going to put it all in one package. Well, I see why they didn't. That's one package, and they had to, in order to get the 3 sheets of it, they had to come in separate packages. But that was the fastest order ever. I ordered it over the weekend, and they were here by Tuesday. And fantastic. Jamestown Distributors, good job, bud. That was awesome. So there it is. And that's enough, basically, to core my whole foredeck on Little Girl. And it's here. Good news. We're just waiting on one more package. I think I'm going to end up having to do a little bit of the catwalk. What I call the catwalk. The walk when you go down the side of the cabin, walk along there. Anyway, there's this one really bad place, and I think I'm going to have to do that one. So the other piece that's coming is from another seafarer owner. That's what Little Girl is a seafarer boat. And anyway, he had redone his deck, and he had one almost full piece left, and he's sending that. And so anyway, I'll have enough to do all of Little Girl's deck and some extra to do some other places if we find them that need to be done. So, all right, well, good morning, and that's it for today. We're going to call it quits, and kind of good to do a What's New corner for a change. I'm looking forward to getting back down to Little Girl and getting that deck all done and get back out on the water. Well, guys, it's coming all at once. So, as a continuation of What's New corner here, this is the box I've been waiting for, and ironically, I got all this from Jamestown Distributor yesterday, and I got all this, and I got this package today. And again, it's from the same source, but I mean, this friend of mine, was one of the guys I know through the seafarer boat. Anyway, this came from him. He had this extra stuff, let me know online, and I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So I paid him for the shipping, and man, I can't believe it. This thing got here so fast. All of this did. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this open, and we'll see what we got. Let's get started. He's got this packed nice. He said that what I've got here is about 2/3 of one of the regular ones. In other words, one of the, it's 1/2 inch, just like everything else I just got. But I think it's only like 15 or 16 wide, and then it's 4 feet long. So anyway, yeah.
So there it is. And there's the width. So this is going to be plenty to do all the anything extra, anything I'm going to need to finish up on the foredeck. And then there's a lot of offcuts in here. Now, let me see if I can get this out. Basically, he just wanted to get rid of it, and that's fine. You know, this is just all little scrap stuff. But you know, who knows? You might have some you want to tuck in around the edges and stuff like that. Okay, so here's, I don't know if you can see that. Wait a minute, where am I? Yeah. All right, just a whole lot of this, and we're good. All right, so that's it, guys. That is virtually everything I'm going to need to do the foredeck, and perhaps any extras that extra areas that need to be done aboard Little Girl, and we're good to go. So cool, it's all here. You know, the next thing we need to do is just get a trip down to the Cape scheduled, finish getting up the port side of the foredeck, and we're going to move on from there. Get this thing completely rebuilt so we can get her in the water. Guys, 2 more items came in for What's New Corner, and I want to just turn this around and show you what we got. By the way, at this point, this is all stuff that I've been ordering to be ready to redo the foredeck on Little Girl. And so as things come in, that's about all that is coming in. But I've already mentioned in the early part of this video all the balsa coring that is here, and that's going to be more than enough to do the entire foredeck. But then I got 2 more items that just came in. Let me go ahead and show you what we got. Okay, the first one we got, I already opened this to look at it, and it's a roller. And this is a roller for fiberglass. Any of you guys that have done fiberglass work will recognize this. But I've already studied up on using this silly thing, and this I think is a pretty decent roller. Let me just say this. This roller cost me a total, of course this is with Amazon Prime, cost me a total of maybe $10 to get it here, okay? And the same roller, or one very, very similar to it at West Marine, $22. So hello, I'll do the $10 all day long for the sake of getting a decent price, and it's a really good quality roller too. Anyway, so that's number one. Number two, I haven't even opened this, I just got it. So, but I know what it is. I just ordered this a little while ago. One of the things that's going to have to be done as I'm working on the boat is prepping that surface of the pan, of getting all the remnants of the old coring off, and then sanding it to really get it in decent running order. In other words, a nice smooth surface. And these are sanding pads that go with my Dremel. And there's some 80s, 40s I don't need. Okay, 40. Actually, this is a combination of. Oh no, there's 240, 80, 40. And 60. In other words, I don't know how many other. Suffice it to say, this is going to be adequate probably for doing the whole project. And I looked it up on some of the reviews on this stuff, and one of the guys said this fit his Dremel perfectly. And so that's all I needed to hear. I mean, if it fits his Dremel perfectly, it'll fit my Dremel perfectly. And so that's why I went ahead and ordered. And again, this was not expensive stuff. I mean, these are fairly inexpensive. And it's a whole lot less money than going to Home Depot and buying a little mini pack of them. This is going to be very adequate to do the whole job. And it just makes sense to buy quantity and get a decent price on it instead of going to Home Depot, just to satisfy, oh, I want it right now. So anyway, that's it, guys. That's it for What's New Corner. This all goes with everything that's going to be working for the deck. The roller, the sanding, all the balsa, and we're good to go. All right, listen, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and let this be the wrap on the What's New Corner. And if I have any more thing that comes in, we'll let you know. But otherwise, I think this is it. Hey, have a great day. Bye.